Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is April 22nd. We've got the grain markets relatively quiet overnight. Corn down about a penny and 3/4. Beans down 3.5. Wheat market up just more than a penny. But looks like some lighter trade overnight. We did have some snow moving across parts of the upper Midwest. A little crazy for this time of year, but I think overall it's relatively cold now. Still looking for things to warm up again, but I think the trade's still looking at as moisture at this point. The 1 to 5 day forecast not changing much. Still going to probably keep some moisture out of the forecast, but the 6 to 10 day overnight models actually putting some rain in the forecast for areas of the Midwest again. We need to watch the noon weather models or the midday models to see if they're going to keep that rain event in the forecast. If so, will we start seeing some guys talk delays? You're starting to hear that already. It's still too early to go ahead and make that kind of statement. The American farmer's pretty amazing at getting the crop in the ground at a very fast speed if we need to. So, but 6 to 10 day forecast had increased some rain in certain areas that we need to watch that over the midday time frame. Something else that got the bean market excited early this week, it was the talk of Brazil's trucker union once again striking. There is a meeting here, I think right around noon Chicago time is what I'm hearing, with their government, and nothing planned here as of yet. So keep an eye on that. That may cause some stir a little later on today. But some of the information out there that we really need to try to watch, we know has been affecting certainly the hogs, but this talk of bird flu, second announcement out of Iowa, 3.8 million laying hens were affected. That's certainly hitting the market. Guys are talking about that, and you're probably going to hear more about it. But what kind of an impact will it have as far as exports? We did see Mexico go ahead overnight and actually ban live birds and eggs from Iowa. So that's not a very big exporting part of our country. Northwest Iowa is not a major exporter for chicken. So we're going to need to keep an eye on that. Will we hear some more out there or not? And how will that affect things? USDA right now is working on a vaccine for that H5N2 strand, and we'll see how long that takes before that hits as well. But can we hear some more of this in the short term? Sure we can, but keep an eye on that, what kind of impact it may have. Hogs actually rallied yesterday with this news coming out. We're down about 15 cents this morning. Cutout values, though, up 75 cents. I think we can continue to see a recovery here for hogs, where a lot of guys will be looking at this situation as far as chicken as more of a negative thing up front, but overall it may turn positive longer term on just the sheer numbers that we'll be lacking because of what we've got to do with these birds. USDA is going to release cold storage later on today at 2 o'clock. Keep an eye on that for any kind of market impact there. Cattle drifting a little lower today, down 30 cents. Box beef choice up 68, but select taking a hit, down 265. Still no trade, nothing talked of as of yet, and we'll see what kind of momentum we get throughout the week. Stock market up 23 points. Crude oil up 10 cents right now. Now we got a report out this morning at 9:30. EIA is looking for a build of 2.16 million barrels. The API released information and data yesterday, and we had seen a bigger build in crude oil stocks than what they were initially looking for. So keep an eye on that. Will we get bigger stocks from the EIA a little bit later on this morning? You got the dollar up 4 cents right now. Gold and silver setting back slightly this morning. Gold down $5, silver down 6 cents. So not a lot of movement out of the metals. But give us a call if you have any questions. You can reach us here, 800-262-7538, or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.